Steve Wallach manages operations, sales, and marketing for Wellness Lifestyles, a leading designer and manufacturer of dietary supplements, many of which are developed by his father, Dr. Joel Wallach, widely known as the Mineral Doctor. These supplements are distributed internationally through American Youngevity. Both Wallachs are advocates of free speech, and they've filed numerous health claim petitions with the FDA to ensure consumer awareness of the health-enhancing and disease prevention effects of nutrition. In fact, they're spearheading new litigation against the FDA to secure First Amendment protection for the right of manufacturers and marketers to distribute scientific studies to consumers. Steve, what effect has the FDA censorship had on manufacturers and distributors in the U.S.?
The effect has been that the general public has had a lack of truthful information to make an informed decision on these healthful nutrients, and so it has kept people from being able to make informed decisions and purchase nutrients that would potentially be beneficial to them.
You distribute internationally, correct?
We do.
Is there a difference in how other countries treat this sort of information?
There is. For instance, in Australia, we're allowed to make essentially what would be a health claim or a treatment type claim right on the label. We're not allowed to do that here.
And so the information is harder to get. The idea of scientific studies, what is the restriction currently on, we're talking about accurate information, right?
Absolutely. Essentially, the restrictions now, per DSHEA, through the FDA, we're not allowed to disseminate even scientific studies or literature that we know to be truthful in conjunction with the sale of dietary supplements.
So, Steve, as a manufacturer and distributor, what is the key thing you feel needs to happen?
The key thing that needs to happen is this information, this truthful information, needs to get to the consumer. It needs to get to the general public so they can make an informed decision to better their health. In other countries, we're able to make this information available to the general public that we're not allowed to make here. And this information in the freest country in the world needs to be available to the general public.